So I wanted to give you one spot that you can go over all the material we've covered with Mr. Axel. So right out the gate, we're going to go over an exercise called Relax on a Mat. And what we're looking for Mr. Axel, perfect, is for him to go into a relaxed body posture. So what it looks like is for him to go into a DOWN, and perfect, rest his little chin down. So this is a command-free exercise. We never say anything during this exercise, and the way that he knows he's doing the right things by getting treats. I've had folks use this for dog-friendly hotels, for plane rides, and it's great for anything that gets Mr. Axel wound up, too anxious or too excited. And so I encourage you to work on this for a few minutes every day. It doesn't have to be for a super prolonged period of time, but it'll really help Axel to remember that he has the capacity to relax himself and calm himself, give him some emotional intelligence, basically. So next what we're going to do is we're going to go over his name games. So we want a super strong name response, and this is how we go about it. I'm going to take a treat, drag it up towards my face. Axel. As soon as he makes eye contact, we'll clicker that moment. Then I'm just going to wait until Axel is distracted, and then I'm going to say his name. He is locked in. So another thing we can do is take a treat, drag it out to the side. Axel. Good. He's got to come back and make eye contact even though he's interested in looking at the treats. Lastly, let's take the treat, toss it on the ground. Axel. He's got to make a 180-degree turn back towards me. Very good, sir. Then I always like to parlay that into recall. Cup. Good. Okay, bud. Axel. Cup. So with the recall, when you say Axel come, you don't need to clicker in that exercise. You can just give him a treat. If you would like to clicker, it's not inappropriate or incorrect. You can clicker when he gets to you, or clicker as he looks at you when he's far away. But he's got it pretty solid, and you can just give him a treat as he comes up as well. Axel, sit, down. Axel, down. Good. Okay, come on through. We're making Axel's video. Down. Stay. Up. Axel, stay. Free. Perfect. So what we're looking for on that is for him to stay, and we can start to increase the distance and duration, so the distance that we're going back and the amount of time that we're staying back to make it more and more challenging over time. And his release command is free. So that is when Mr. Axel knows that he has completed his mission. So next let's go over your leave it, sir. Leave it. Good. So we can just shove a handful of treats in front of his face. Leave it. And he makes a pretty definitive pullback, which is exactly what we're looking for. Leave it. Very good. Leave it. Good. Touch. Good. So touch is a targeting exercise. We want to be able to get our little cutie position wherever we need touch. Just by putting our hand out. It's the beginning of agility training, where pups will go inside, outside pulls, and up ramps, all that good stuff. It all starts with an excellent target. So next what we're going to go over is his space command. So this is to give us about a 2-foot bubble around us. So Axel goes to jump up on us. Axel, space. Good. Perfect. And with the space exercise, I always like to treat them from the floor so that they get used to everything coming from down low, because it's an anti-jumping exercise. Axel, space. Good. And he's doing an excellent job staying outside of our 2 feet. If you were to get inside of our little 2-foot bubble, then no click, no treat, and that's just as good of information for Mr. Axel as a click and a treat. Axel, space. Very good. Perfect. So next we're going to get our little Axel leashed up, and we'll go over his loose leash walking. Good job, bud.